Hello everybody. Quick video, 15 reasons I hate Call of Duty Ghosts. Um, I noticed most of these while playing just to get ready for the new game, and it's starting to piss me off just the slightest bit, but yeah, this video isn't too long, so I'll just skip right into it. Number one, noob tubes, as usual. It's a thing, Call of Duty insists on keep doing. Um, I imagine they're never going to take him out, but we can always complain about it, whatever. Number two, support kill streaks. Mainly the Riot Shield guy. I don't know what it's called. Don't. I forgot what it's called. But the one thing that bothers me about this support kill streak is that I don't think if you're able to be good enough to get a kill streak that'll help you, like just an attack kill streak or whatever they're called, assault kill streaks. I don't think you should be rewarded kill wise for something without doing any of the work. That's like, people who want everything in the world without working for it. That's kind of what it is for me. You don't do anything, and you get this guy who walks around and kills people for you. I think it's just a bit ridiculous. Um, yeah, number three, the length of time it takes to get into a game on this specific Call of Duty takes forever. It's got to be like a minute. That triangle takes freaking forever to fill up, and then it's another 20-25 seconds before the game starts. It's just an unbelievable amount of time. It's never been like this on a Call of Duty before, and it's crazy long, and it wastes time pretty much. Number four, the spawn system. Everybody knows about the awful, awful spawn system. I mean, you can be playing Domination and have A and B, and they'll have C, and you'll get spawn killed at A. It's just one of those things that's unbelievably ridiculous. Or they'll spawn right behind you at A, and it's just the spawn system and the systems in Call of Duty just tend to get worse, it seems, and it's kind of ridiculous. Number five, lack of hardcore game modes. I'm a hardcore kind of guy. Sometimes, sometimes not, but there are only 4 hardcore game modes on this entire game, and I think there are close to 15. I'm gonna take a guess. I don't know exactly. Close to 15 core game modes, and I would just like, to split some of those over. Just a few. I mean, there are only four, only 4, and I think it's unfair. I mean, I don't understand why something like free for all can't be put in hardcore, or, you know, I just think it's strange. Number 5, that was number 5. Number 6, the new weapons. Obviously, I'm using one, but I think it's a bit ridiculous. You have to pay for them via map pack, or what they're doing now is selling them separately. I just think it gives, as most games are, it gives the people who pay a bit of an advantage, and I just think that's a bit unfair. Number 7, the gun game. Gun game's a game I quite like. I'm not going to get into the whole it should affect your KD thing. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I just think it's a fun game mode. But this one, it doesn't. It's not as random as it used to be. You get a random gun from a random class. Nowadays, it's just a random gun from a specific class depending on where you are. You can be at the 3rd kill streak. It's a submachine gun. The gun changes, but there's never a variety. Number 9 is always an explosive like a noob tube or a rocket launcher. It becomes boring when you know what's coming, and I just think that's yeah. Number 8, a bit more variety. Not emblem wise. I thought when they gave us variety on the emblems, it was a bit ridiculous. But nowadays they got, the red dots are colored or changed. I wouldn't mind being able to create your own red dot site. I think that'd be pretty cool. Changing the color at least should be, a bit in there. But more variety, I think, customization wise would be nice. Not too much, but just the right amount. Number 9 and number 10 are kind of the same thing. Getting put into a game that's almost over and getting put into the same lobby over and over again. You can quit a game and then go back into it, and or go back in to find a new game, and you get put in the same game. It happened 3 or 4 times until you like eject your disc or do whatever. But you know that one, and then getting put into a game that's almost over. That's just unbelievable. I think if they did something like Halo did for a while, where it was like you quit like 3 games and then you're banned for like 30 minutes for multiplayer. I wouldn't. If there was a penalty, I don't think people would quit as often. That's my opinion, of course. Number 11, campers. I'm not going to go too much into it, but the way the maps are laid out in this one, it kind of encourages that sort of stuff. Number 12, not enough large maps. I only think there's one really big map. I would prefer a few more. I mean, 2 or 3 is not too much to ask for. Every map in this game is small to medium sized, but I would like another, 1 or 2 larger maps like Stonehaven. That'd be fine. Number 13, the map flow. As I was saying, the way the maps go in this game, it encourages campers. The 360 movement, a bit unnecessary. And number 14, the prestiging in this game. I don't think there's any reward or really a point at all to prestiging. I think it just ends up being a waste of time, other than the gold knife and some emblems. And the final one, no rewards for objective game modes. Kind of like domination or kill confirmed. You used to be able to get like a point or a point streak and kill confirmed if you went and got it. Nowadays, you don't get one. It's just XP, and the XP is not worth it. And when you go do the game mode, or when you go through game modes, objective game modes, nobody's playing the objective. Everyone's just playing, to get kills. It just becomes one large deathmatch. And if I wanted to play deathmatch, I would go play deathmatch, believe it or not. But, that's how it is.